Welcome everyone to my channel Space Remote Sensing and GIS, and today I'm going to show you a very interesting topic over that the base maps. Okay, so sometime the ArcGIS Pro we are using the base map, that is ArcGIS Earth base map, but sometime as the ArcGIS Earth yearly they will update that base map, so maybe you will not find some updated locations over that particular base maps. So in that case you can take reference from the Google Earth, okay, the base maps also. Now the question is, how can I will take the Google Earth base map inside my ArcGIS Pro to compare the latest scenario sometimes. Okay, so for that I will going to show you a very nice process. So if you see here, we are going to use this particular base map. Okay, so in this base map I will just going to focus over the Dubai, and now this is the world imagery. Okay, so this is E3 world imagery maps which will be there as you seen here. So this is basically the solar panels which will be there in this particular resolutions. We have the solar panels which is not able to visible in at this moment. Okay, so so is there is any other options which we can follow? So for that we are going to use the Google map or Google Earth data you can add over here. So the question is, how can we will add it? So it's very easy process, you can maintain this. So that is, you need to go to the add data and you need to go to the browse option. Okay, so if you go here, just come to the ArcGIS online. So obviously before that you just log in with your ID and password. Okay, so that you can access of this particular layers. So here in the search option you can type Google satellite. Okay, and once you search Google satellites, so you see here, if I type it, so many things will come. So if you, what we, our focus is the layer files. Okay, layer package files for all types. So select that layer package files. Okay, so similarly we can get a few informations over here, just like Google satellites. I'm selecting it and then simply click on OK. Now you can find the change over this particular area. Okay, so if I show you that same location, you see here. So you see here, now the solar panel is visible here, but you see this earlier map, the solar panel is not visible. So this is the gap between the two different satellite image when we are focusing over a certain area. Okay, so you see here. Okay, so sometime this Google Earth will be the updated inside the city. Okay, so it is useful for many you can say the informations. If you want to understand or see the changes over a certain location, then definitely you can use this particular technique to search and understand the scenario of the present condition of that particular location. Okay, so you see here many places you can find the changes over this particular layer. Okay, as I just mentioned you here, if you see this, yeah, see this many places. Okay, so mostly inside the city they are updated it in every 6 months, but if you found in a rural area, so then maybe we can get the similar kind of issue inside the Google Earth image also. So I will suggest that you can take a help of this both this kind of a base maps. Okay, so earlier my videos I showed you the historic base maps which is not available in Google Earth, so but you can add from the Wayback Imagery image from E3 Wayback Imagery. So any kind of historical base map also, if you require, you can go to that video. Okay, and check how can you take the historic maps, or historic base maps for your analysis. Just to the extension of that video, some such locations in Dubai which I just trying to understand what is the changes in a base map of ArcGIS Pro. Okay, in consider to the Google Earth image. As I told you, in the city there are very regular update of 6 I mean, every 6 months they are updating, which is kind of a drawback of the Imagery base maps. Okay, it's not updated as much. So if you see here in a world imagery, so here the construction is still not done. Okay, but if you see this Google Earth image, okay, and see very nicely constructions is already came. Okay, so according to the zooming scale maybe it will change, but you see this, okay, so that you can understand, okay, so how nicely this area is actually totally changed. So this is some like that many sites inside the cities. Okay, so if you consider, we will find the changes. This is the another location where you will find some changes. Okay, you will see here, this is the another location where we find a significant number of changes, okay, earlier to the present image. See here, this is the location where you will find a significant number of changes in the construction. Okay, so in Dubai many parts near to this place, okay, so you see this is a totally newly constructed area, okay, which is not there in the Imagery base maps, but here it is very much highlighted. Okay, so that's all from my side. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much all.